It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll be watching the Patriots' speedy running back, your standard at running back this season, pacing the league in rushing. It's the Pats and the Seahawks, just ahead on EA Sports.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. It's week 2 of this NFL season. Couple of teams feeling good, Greg. Victory in the season opener, and that gives you just great momentum off the schneid to start the season. Now, what's ahead for these guys?
Going into week 1 was always kind of an interesting deal, Mike, and I always felt as a player, you prepare months for week 1, and then you prepare 7 days for week 2. It's kind of a very interesting thing, and here you have both teams, 1-0, gotten off to a great start. Now you only got a week to turn the page, and you want to get into a normal rhythm week to week of what is a long NFL season. The better you start, the better it makes the end of the year, and you find yourself in that playoff hunt. You want to get these early September games.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. The early rhythm he was able to establish, he rode that to the final whistle. They had an answer for everything the defense threw at him, and if he continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate, this is going to be a hard group to beat.
Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. A gain there of 27 yards.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On play action, he'll set up to throw. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. And this one is blocked.
In this situation, Mike, every coach on the sideline is yelling, watch the ball, watch the ball. So this is a gutsy move defensively to sell out and go for that block. Remember, if he times this jump wrong, that's a 1st down.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard. A handoff here, up the middle. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Brady. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. To the air is Brady. He gets that to Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play. Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of...
And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It could be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it to the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
So 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And a good run there on second down. A pickup 7. It'll bring up third and 3.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
The Seahawks sending out their punt team. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. On play action, here's Brady. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Brady to throw. He's going to try it here again. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Brady. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively, stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Patriots offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a 1st and 10. And this ball batted away and incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Brady. Open man, Malik Washington. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. Now, faking the give. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He'll get out of bounds. A gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a 1st down. Brady looking to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, New England. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Patriots will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Here's 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll drop the throw. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. Here's the punter now, as he is on to kick it for Seattle. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this second quarter. Looking to run away with this one before halftime. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. It'll go down as an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Let's go now. Mustang 19.
Now Brady. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. A fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 1st and 10. comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That one intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
The extra point, up and good. And the Pats will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Seahawks offense and their running back set to go once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Now a give up the middle, and he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. They'll look to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Second down and 3. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now give on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. One of his teammates there to take it back in. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. The Seahawks going to bring their kicker out and try a field goal. This a 57-yard attempt. This one off the upright. He had the distance, but it's no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit.
Let's go. Warrior 70. Go.
Brady set to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now. 79 Bronco. Ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Buffalo 18. There we go.
To throw is Brady. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him It is a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And that is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
The Seahawks offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, results in a completion.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They'll look to throw yet again. Rush. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. Looked like one of the Seahawks was in there and did keep the ball with Seattle. Back to throw. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. Set to go now on 1st and 10. There's a short one taken by Ingram.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
He's going to tuck it and go. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Quick throw taken in. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. They'll try to run this one in. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good. And the Seahawks get back in it. It is 21-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense going to get it one final time in this first half. The next drive about to start. We'll remind you what's coming up here in week 2. A couple of good ones to look forward to. Two good young quarterbacks going at it later tonight in Houston. The Bears and Texans at NRG Stadium. And then tomorrow, Monday Night Football, as the new-look Falcons head to Philadelphia to take on the Eagles. Kickoff there, 8:15 Eastern Time. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Brady to throw. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. His second touchdown of this first half.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Patriots add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. So we've come to halftime here in Foxborough with the Patriots on top as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, back to you and Greg in just a moment. But after a wild first weekend in the NFL, time to see if things will settle down as we take a quick look at what's happening here in Week 2. We'll kick things off with an AFC matchup. The New York Jets on the road at Tennessee. And it's the Jets who have the lead in the second quarter. The Jets needing to hold on and win this one on the road to avoid falling to 0-2. From there, let's head to AT&T Stadium as we check out the Cowboys at home in Dallas. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Saints in that one. Isaiah McKenzie has thrown a touchdown pass. Finally, let's get down to Miami to see what's going on with the Dolphins. And they were winners in their ball game over the visiting Buffalo Bills. 15-14, the final in a one-point affair. We saw a great first half from the Hall of Famer, the best to ever do it, Tom Brady. He connected on 3 touchdown passes in those first 2 quarters as his guys have built up a sizable lead here at the break. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Patriots offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Second down and 8. To throw, it's Brady. And that is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Oh, now flags come in.
False start.
Looks like movement up front. And third down just became a lot tougher. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. Brady looking to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this ball incomplete on third down. Patriots ready for the punt. Now a fair catch called for and taken right at the midfield stripe. The Seahawks offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Seattle.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Now they'll set up to throw.
First and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone.
And he will dive into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. The extra point is good. And the Seahawks are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. And as we look back now, Greg, at how we got here, we got a ton of highlights of the offense so far. In particular, great passing.
Yeah, and if you want to score points in the NFL, Mike, there's no secret. You've got to do it primarily through the air, and with 3 touchdowns here so far, that's exactly what we've seen. It's been deep balls. It's been intermediate shots. It's been good run after catch. This has really been high-level offense on display right from the jump.
And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
To the air is Brady. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, New England. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
The kicking team on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Pats will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to get back at it. Let's go back and scroll through some of their drives. One theme, Greg, going to keep emerging throughout. Too many turnovers.
Yeah, I think it's been a combination of just carelessness, right? Some sloppy play offensively that has caused some of them. But also, let's give some credit to the defense. I think in a lot of the cases, they're also forcing these takeaways, punching the ball out, going up for interceptions. They've been in the right place at the right time. So, combination of really good defense at times, and at times, really bad offense.
2nd and 7. They'll send their tight end left. He'll drop to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
The PAT, up and good. And the Patriots are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. So 2nd down, and they'll run it. And he's going to be very close to a 1st down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
And he will have the Seahawks first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
70 Lions. Here we go. Go.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Here's Brady. He'll let one go down the middle. A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. Now Brady. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. Man in motion is Brown.
19 tight. 19 tight.
He'll look to throw. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Pats will add one more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Fighting off tacklers, pushing his way forward. Good gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. He's carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. It's picked up by one of his teammates. Here's 3rd and 2. A tight end in motion now. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they'll try to keep it going. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Open man downfield is Brown. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Let's go.
On play action, here's Brady. And now he's got a man open deep downfield. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. That one taken in. Touchdown, New England. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. A try here for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Patriots add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Putting the tight end in motion. He'll go left side here and complete this one. 13 yards on the catch there. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready, check, roll, alert.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He runs with it.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Open man is Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
Now, this looks like a design run.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
He'd missed twice already, but this one goes through. And the Seahawks cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Now return coming from the 7. Yeah! And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. His drive will start on the ground, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Gonna come up just a little shy. It's gonna be 3rd down and short. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Patriots first down. They'll stick with him again. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. We'll try and hurry to the line here. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. And the Pats stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense about ready to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if we can get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 1st and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. A hit, and he has lost the football. One of the Patriots has it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not a second. He'll be taken down for no gain right at the line of scrimmage. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. We'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. And this is not going to get it done. Not even close to picking up the first down. And they will turn it over on downs.
Here we go, set. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
You know, it's really been a